Hey, what's up? I haven't made a JLU vid in a while, and the other day kind of redid the bottom entrance to the gray side of the carpet mountain here. So I want to see how she do. I don't think it'll be able to get up here. The Kanga axe really struggles, but I think it should be able to make it up through here. So I kind of just want to do a run to the top of that, however long that takes. But it might be able to get up from here and then that way. We'll see. No promises. Alright, here we go. Seems like the only rig I'm driving these days is that Kanga axe. Its performance is insane. But with drops like this, I needed something shorter. Can get over some of these pretty what do you call it, belly dragging bumps. If you're too low, you just get hung up. And I know these Wranglers are amazing tires. A little small, they're only 54 mil, but they do freaking really well on this carpet and on rock. So I haven't even tried this yet. This is the first time with this rig since I redid the entrance. It does have overdrive, so I was hoping that was going to pull it up and over, but it looks like there is, right where the front tires are now, it's getting the axle stuck. So got to readjust. Kind of drive up the wall a little bit and turn into that. Yeah, there we go. Killer. I don't know if it will. Looks like it's going to. Maybe. Some of these spots are brutal hard. Especially when you have small tires like this, it makes it even more difficult. I'd have to go over to the right a bit farther. Oh, come on. Carpet mountain looks easy, but it's not. It's actually quite slippery. It's not as much traction as you think it's going to be. The tires really slip on this stuff. So I don't know if I can make this. Might have to do a little like one of those. Just push it in a little bit. Oh. I thought we had it there. I noticed the slower your tire goes too, the more traction you actually end up developing. You can just sit there and spin all day and nothing will happen if you hammer down. Oh yeah, that took a while. Nice. Readjust this camera here. Go for this middle shot here. I've had to, you can see it's already starting to want to flip. I've had to adjust this, but it might hold on. This thing's a crazy freaking rig. I've had to push the front right where, or I guess right where the front tires are. I've had to push that in a little bit, just so the Kanga axe can do its crazy 90-degree tire hook line there. But then this starts happening. You get these crazy want to flip you lines. So it's got a pretty good angle happening right now. Let's see if we can find a better spot for this here camera. This guy's blocking the path, so we can't go that way. Alright. Also, it's coming up to a huge dip. So if you have a front end like that, where the front end's farther past the tires, it's really not going to make it. It's going to get hung up on this 90-degree come on. Like right here. You can see it's got its front end like pressed against that, but because it doesn't have that bumper anymore, you can actually make that line. And no bumper on the rear. Nice short wheelbase. It should be able to make it up and over this. Back left tire's dipping in, axle's getting caught. Some of these lines in here are crazy brutal. Let's see if we can find a spot here for the camera. Come on, come on. Seems like it wants to make it, but it's just, there we go. Little wheel spin, we got her. And this should be a nice easy climb from here on in. Couple spots that will roll you if your vehicle isn't heavy. Like this thing rolls like crazy. Alright, let's see if we can, I wonder if that messed up the vid right there. Getting a text. So let's see if we can drop this without flipping. This is a pretty big drop right here. Downhill is one of the most fun things with these rigs. You get a brushless system and the control you have, like just that nice slow controlled drop. Keep your springs from kicking out and popping. Oh, that was close to rolling. So yeah, there's a nice little run on kind of the new-ish area of the carpet mountain, so you can see it's pretty freaking huge. Big course. Actually, I'll do one of these. So yeah, that's a pretty large course. If you got the room, make one. Get yourself one. Super fun, super easy to mod. Change it up at a moment's notice. And if you want rock, you can get a nice setup and then take some concrete or something like that. Just do a nice thin layer over it. Then you got rock. Anyway, later.